Hi guys, how's it going? Today we're going to look at the Zowie U2. It's the most hyped mouse in January of 2024, being a very long time since Zowie has released a new shape. So it's an ambidextrous mouse at 60 grams with a 3395 sensor, which basically means Zowie has finally caught up to the competition. But it does not have 2K, 4K, or even 8K hertz polling rate, and it's not really that big of an issue. So, main reason I made this video is because of a major flaw I've seen in this mouse, which I've not seen anyone on YouTube in the review community mention, which is the placement of these side buttons and the size of them. Them being big is a good thing. Them being placed this low is the problem. The shape is a very good shape, and them having very deep sides is also very comfortable, and it really locks you in and gives you a very, very stable, controlled grip. Allows you to basically control your sprays and taps and micro adjustments extremely well. Here comes my issue with this mouse, and I've not seen any other reviewer cover this, which is this part here. When you're holding the mouse and gripping it, it is basically forcing you to touch and have your finger contact mouse button 4 and 5 the entire time. Not 4 and 5, but it's constantly in contact, which is not an issue on any mouse, whether it's a big mouse like the Logitech G Pro X2, or maybe it's a small mouse like the Viper Mini Signature Edition or the HTS. So this has caused a lot of misclicks for me in spray transfers between two different characters. It's always basically fucked me over, because when I transfer, sometimes it just clicks like that, and then I assign this to my secondary and this to my primary weapon, so it fucks me over and pulls out my pistol in a 1v2, 1v3 situation. That is a major flaw to me in the design of the mouse. The shape is good. They could have just shaved off 2 millimeters of the button at the bottom. Just remove 2 millimeters from the bottom and shift it up 1 millimeter. And then you have a perfect spot, big enough to rest your thumb comfortably without having a problem with activating the switch, because you would be able to still roll your finger up to activate, but you won't be accidentally clicking it. The other problem is the mouse button 1 and 2 comfort grooves, basically non-existent. You can see it's there. They tried to add something. It's a small curve where your fingers do slide when you're doing a spray down or a spray transfer or something. And this edge is actually quite sharp. So I have put grip tape for the two sides, because my finger, being sweaty, keeps slipping down and hitting the edge, and the edge is quite sharp again, and it's not very pleasant. So those are my issues I have with the design. Apart from that, this new shape is an absolute godsend. It's amazing how comfortable it is and how precise your aim can be. If you're coming from something with an hourglass shape, you may not see that big of a difference, but if you're coming from something like a GPX2 with more sort of flat sides, you will see an improvement. Or, well, you might see yourself being able to control your micro movement is better. Sensor placement is also very good, and the fact that it is 60 grams, no holes, coming from Zowie is really amazing. And apart from that, they don't have any software, so setting up is basically perfect with no issues, no hiccups, no drivers, nothing. And this is what I think all mice should be, or at least give us a web-based software if you have to have a software. The only complaint is the design of the sides and the mouse button 1 and 2, which could be a major problem for a lot of people. So I'm making this video to let you guys know before this mouse release on the 8th of February. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.